My name is Malcolm Williams. I am the Assistant Director and College Counselor for the Get to College Center here on the coast. We are affiliated with and we are a program with Woodward Hines Education Foundation, and we offer a whole host of services. You guys have seen us do several of these lives to where we've talked about FAFSA completion and different things. So I'm glad that you guys are sticking with us as we continue these types of series. But today, what we're going to be discussing are college applications, and we're going to talk about the manner in which you're going to apply, the different things that you can expect when you're applying, and we'll jump right into it. The first thing you want to do when you're applying to schools is be aware of dates. So as of today, Ole Miss actually started their application process July 1st to where you can start applying for admission. Now, most colleges and universities start that process on August the 1st. And on August the 1st is when you can begin that process of applying. And for my high school seniors out there, I want to let you know that if you're not familiar with this process, you can reach out to us. Please visit our website, which is gettocollege.org. That's get2college.org. Book an appointment with us. We're still open. We're still functioning virtually. So if you need to book an appointment with us, we can meet with you virtually through a Zoom session, and we can walk you through applying for different colleges. And also, we offer many other services as far as finding you financial resources once you apply, getting your FAFSA completed, getting any state grants if you plan on going to school in the state of Mississippi, and any types of scholarships that you're seeking. We can help you with that process, okay? Now, as far as what we're going to address today, there's two groups of students that we want to address. That is our high school seniors, transitioning to college. And we want to talk about some adult students, right? As far as the application process and what that looks like. So for my high school seniors and those transfer students who are looking at switching and going to different colleges, what you would do is just look at what types of colleges that you want to attend. Make sure you're aware of the programs that they offer. Make sure that you are cognizant of the start dates for when the classes will start. Also, with coronavirus, COVID-19 has put a lot of stress and has made us refocus and rethink some of the things that we do in our own institution, as well as with several colleges and universities. So what does that look like? A lot of your orientations may be virtual now. When you apply for different colleges, you may have a virtual orientation. Also, when you're applying to different colleges, you may have a situation where you may have to attend some classes online. Some colleges and universities are still planning on holding classes the normal traditional way, and hopefully they'll be practicing social distancing as well and safe habits. But if you're interested in learning what type of format that you'll be under when you apply, there's going to be an admission counselor. They'll reach out to you and let you know what your potential start date would be, what your class format would look like. So when you do apply to universities, don't be alarmed, because there are some admission counselors that will reach out to you and start to build that rapport with you and talk to you about the different things you can expect on campus, or if you're taking classes virtually. Now, application. What does that look like? So if I'm a student and I'm applying for the first time, typically they're just gonna ask some basic questions as far as your name, your home address, what type of degree are you looking for, whether it be an associate degree, whether it be an associate degree is a 2-year degree, whether it be a bachelor's degree, and that's a 4-year degree, so on and so forth. So those are the types of questions that you'll see on the application. Also, what you'll see is when you plan on starting, they may ask you to give some general background about yourself as well throughout that admission process. So once you apply, that's not the end of it. You can apply to several colleges. You do not have to just apply to 1 or 2. We at Get to College always say narrow it down to 3 at least, minimum. Start with 3 colleges and apply to those 3. Make sure when you're applying that you're aware of the types of degree programs they offer. For example, if you want to be a marine biologist, You have to look at the different curriculum that they have. If you're looking at being an engineer, you have to look at the curriculum to see if that's something that the school offers. That's some research that you can do on your own, as well as booking an appointment with us, again, by visiting our webpage, gettocollege.org, and we can help you through that process. Now, for my adult students, those of you that are thinking about going back to school and you're apprehensive about that process as far as what do I need when I'm applying? Simple. The same thing would apply. You will fill out an application, and in most cases, there's an application fee. It ranges from different universities. It's about 25 to 40 bucks. And in some cases, they waive your application fee. For example, some of the military students that I've worked with in the past when I worked at a university on the admission side, we would offer them incentives as far as if they were planning on coming back to school, we would waive their application fee. And that goes for spouses of military personnel as well. So there are different things that colleges may offer you as far as waivers. Also for my adult students that are thinking about going back to college, when you apply, they will have you fill out a transcript request form, and that would require them to get transcripts from schools that you have attended. Now, I know there's a lot of you thinking that you'll have a blank slate whenever you're going back to school. That's not quite how it works. And also it benefits you because you can finish faster if you're able to bring in credits from a different university or college that you've already attended. So when you apply, they'll have you list the colleges that you've gone to, and throughout that process, they will bring those credits in from that transcript. They would apply it to the degree program that you're currently pursuing, and hopefully when those transfer hours accumulate, that'll shorten your time as far as the amount of time that you will have to finish that degree. So that's for my adult students. Now back to my high school seniors that are transitioning to college. When you're applying, again, there's no limit on the amount of places you can apply to. It's not gonna hurt you to apply to several colleges and universities. The only thing that's gonna happen is when you apply, you just may have an admissions counselor reach out to you a couple of times just to gauge your interest, one, and two, just to find out when you plan on starting the school or if you plan on starting with that particular university, okay? Again, just to recap, some things we're talking about today for those who just joined us. We're talking about applications. And the typical application start time for most colleges and universities will be on August the 1st. That's typical. However, there are some universities that open up sooner than that. As I mentioned earlier, Ole Miss actually opened up their application process today, which is July 1. So if you wanted to go ahead and apply starting today, you could. Also, the process to apply online is fairly easy. It's gonna take you about 15 minutes or so. Once you log in, just enter some basic information, hit submit. And if colleges weren't doing this already, they're doing it now as far as online applications. A lot of colleges have gone to that model because it's faster, they get the information quicker, and then it is seamless for students because they can go online, submit the application instantaneously, and that way you can get the ball rolling. So again, for those high school seniors that are looking at transitioning to college, you just need to be aware of those deadline dates. Also, just to give you some feedback on the different services that we offer, along with helping you with applying for college, we also offer free ACT workshops. We'll help you complete your FAFSA. We'll also help you in regards to searching for scholarships and grants and different things that you need free money-wise, because everybody likes free money, myself included, to go back to school. So those are some of the resources that we offer. If you're interested in that, please visit our webpage, which is gettocollege.org. Again, that's get2college.org. We have 3 branches, one in North Mississippi, one in Jackson, Mississippi, and one in Ocean Springs. And we are located in those areas. But again, we still can reach out to you guys in several ways, whether it be through email, through chatting, through virtual. We have several services that we can offer for you all, so that if you do need some assistance with applying for college and a whole host of other things, we'll be able to offer that for you as well. We also have a YouTube page for free ACT workshops that you can go on and get different tips on how to improve your ACT score, because that is going to be key when you're applying to different colleges and universities. They are going to look at your ACT score. Now, a lot of colleges, due to COVID-19, have decided to waive the ACT score for incoming freshmen this year. Now, that may not apply moving forward, but for the 2021 year, there are some colleges and universities that are waiving your ACT score when you're applying due to the fact that coronavirus didn't allow a lot of students to go test and get the ACT completed so that they can transition to college. So those are some of the things that we offer service-wise. So guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you today in regards to the application process. If you do have any more questions or concerns about anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We have several people, myself and my colleagues, that are willing and able to help you throughout your college access needs. So if you ever run into any issues, please reach out to us. Again, our topic today was college applications. I hope that this information was helpful. And if you want to follow up with us, please reach out to us and we'll be happy to help. All right. Please continue to look out for these lives. Myself, along with my colleagues, we go live to make sure that we're addressing some of the concerns that we've heard from our students, and also some of the concerns that over the years we have dealt with and we feel that students need some assistance with, okay? Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, reach out to us for anything that you may need.